5% of the Fontainebleau forest has been destroyed, equivalent to 3 times the size of Gibraltar, and the fire still hasn't been contained by hundreds of firefighters using hoses and planes scooping up water from the River Seine. But even when the flames are gone, the danger remains that hot embers and smouldering stumps like the one on the left of your screen still have the energy to restart the fire.
In the forest, there are places which can reignite, which we treated quickly yesterday, and then we return to those spots and retreat, and this will continue, so we will be occupying the forest for quite some time.
As I speak to you, the largest fire is still not under control. It spread during the night. Its progress was relatively moderate. The second fire broke out yesterday in the early afternoon and has covered quite a significant area.
On Bastille Day, they paid tribute to the fighters of fires as well as the fighters of freedom. But there'll be no fireworks this year. They've been banned across France because of the fears of more blazes.
There is less progression in any case, so we are really working on the perimeter. What has already started today is a phase of penetrating the area to extinguish it, so we are starting to create access routes and beginning to penetrate the area.
In Italy, it's a similar story. This was the Campi Flegrei volcanic area near Naples. But in Spain, the stories continue to emerge of survivors from the wildfire in Almeria, which contradict claims that there were wildfire warnings from the authorities.
We didn't receive any warnings. I was at the bar with a friend and saw smoke, so we headed home. I ran inside to evacuate my aunt and my grandmother who has Alzheimer's. Much later, we started seeing local police in the middle of town to help people with the wildfire. I didn't receive any notification. My intuition, saying we had to leave the village, saved our lives.
Across the EU, an area the size of Greater London has now been consumed by wildfires. That's marginally lower than this time last year. The number of wildfires has doubled compared to the long-term average, and summer isn't over yet. Paul Hawkins, TRT World.